Hey y'all, my name is Ray Sparrow and I'm a music curator, and I'm coming to you to recap my top 5 favorite moments of June 2020. Now, if you see my shirt, you know where I'm going with this. The Dunes. If you don't know what the Dunes is, then you can just fast forward this part of this video because y'all ain't gonna know what I'm talking about. But for all of y'all that know what the Dunes is a place, a magical place in LA where Issa D and Lawrence lived not happily ever after, but that's where they lived in a world called Insecure. And Insecure is definitely my top favorite show ever. I love that show. And what Insecure gave us this year was season 4. Now, in June of season 4, they broke our hearts. Insecure broke our hearts 100%. Now, if you have not seen season 4 and you're trying to catch up on season 4, I would recommend that you not watch this because this is a complete spoiler alert. So if you are trying to catch up on Insecure, if you just found out what Insecure is, please feel free to go ahead and skip this part of the video. If not, I don't want y'all to be mad at me for spoiling your season 4 Insecure. Anyway, so I wore my shirt today for this episode that I'm doing because I love Insecure so much. And the music that has been curated for Insecure is on all my playlists. I think whoever's curating the music for the show has done an amazing job because they've been able to get such powerful songs and very powerful and meaningful moments of Insecure and really make it so relatable. Like every song that okay, let me take that back. The songs that have come from Insecure, I can remember certain scenes and certain moments and certain feelings of a relationship or whatever that scene was trying to portray. I can remember and recall that scene based on the song that I hear. And that's how powerful music is for shows because it really connects you to the show. It makes you feel like you're in it. And for so long, because of my heartbreak in June, I had to tell myself that Issa D is not a real person and I don't have to check up on her. I even put it out on Twitter like, I am so heartbroken. And of course, I was Team Nathan for the longest. And then in came Lawrence, and Issa rekindling their love for each other. And Lawrence made his way to everyone's heart. And I was like, you know what? Maybe being Team Nathan isn't all that it's cracked out to be. And maybe Team Lawrence is the place to go. And I was happy for Issa. Look at her getting her life together, setting forth boundaries with Nathan. And then comes the heartbreak. The heartbreak that we did not expect. At least I didn't. I didn't see it coming. And yeah, Condola tells us that she's pregnant with Lawrence's baby. And I didn't want to believe it. I think I saw that episode maybe 3 or 4 times because I was like, there has to be more to it that I didn't catch. And there wasn't. So yeah, so I had to like listen to the soundtrack again and say, okay, I had to get my life together. It was in shambles. And every time I heard specific songs, it reminded me of the heartbreak. So I'm going to share my screen with y'all. I am going to share it with you so that you can actually hear the songs and see the songs that impacted my June. If I could just get it for you guys. I'm going to share it now. Do you hear my heart breaking? Try to get over it, try to get over It's literally the sound of my heart breaking. So I think in Insecure, I believe the scene that was occurring with this song is when they were camping out in LA. I love talking over the songs. So I believe this song was playing when they were panning LA, and you saw the murals of Kobe Bryant. You saw the murals of Kobe Bryant and Gigi and Nipsey Hussle. So I believe this is it. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. All y'all insecure lovers, correct me if I'm wrong. Let me know if this isn't the song that goes on in that scene, but I believe it is. Now, I had heard this album of Thundercat, and I missed this song completely. So this song reminds me of that last episode where Insecure broke our hearts. The other one that I know all my Insecure followers would know what scene happened with this song.
It's a different shade. All my proclivities of society are innate. Well, the source is irrelevant when it comes to truth.
Y'all know.
And the truth is I want the same thing that you do.
Remember?
Childlike curiosity about my fate.
The sound of my heart breaking.
Is the only thing that makes me stay.
It breaks more now.
It keeps.
Tell me y'all didn't feel. Tell me y'all didn't feel Issa Rae's. Not Issa Rae. This was Issa D's. Issa D's heartbreaking as she smoked that blunt on that patio, on that balcony. We all felt it. It was such an important moment to see her. That scene just showed the conflict, the grieving, the hopelessness. Like, dang, just right when we were about to get our relationship right, something else happens and something else sabotages what we're trying to work for. And I'm sure she was feeling many other things amongst heartbreak, but that scene with that song was everything. And that's Keeps Me Alive by Moses Sumney. The other song that I was in love with, and I was so happy to see it featured in one of the most romantic scenes with Issa and Lawrence, is Velvet by Kirby. And she actually, 2 songs of hers was able to make season 4. I believe it was Kool-Aid and Velvet. I'm sure there were more. And she actually shared about how, I think it was back in 2017, how I think Insecure had reached out to her asking her if they could use her music. And fast forward 2020 is when they actually used her songs. So I think that was so inspirational to see that, okay, it might have been years ago when you got that call, got that email, but man, don't give up on your dreams. It actually will come true. You keep that hustle, you keep believing in yourself. And she showed that when she shared that, I think it was that email. And if you don't follow Kirby, she's so funny with her TikToks and her humor. She's really funny and she's just so talented. And in June she came out with an NPR Tiny Desk performing this song Velvet with a Lucky Day as well. So it was an amazing performance too. It's just, those two are also so talented. So if you have not seen it, it's her singing this song, The Lucky Day.
Yes, it did. And I can't help it. It's just high price velvet. Only thing missing is some popcorn. Babe, keep watching like a movie.
My favorite part is coming up, so I'm gonna let you listen to it.
So go when I walk by, you say, God bless me.
That part is just achoo. It's like an actual sneeze. It makes this horror correlation between God bless me and sneezing. Love it. Genius. That was another one of the songs. Oh. I don't even know what to say about this song. I just want y'all to hear it.
me, baby, how you like me now. That I'm falling for you. There's no easy way out. If I knew then all the things I know now. So many things I gotta say, but I wanna show you. So many words get in the way, so I wanna show you. So many things I gotta say, but I wanna show you. So many words get in the way.
All my Insecure fans, what scene was this song used for? Am I saying this right? Can y'all recall the scene this song came on to? If that makes sense too. This song, man, it's Baby Rose has an amazing voice. I mean, when you look at her, you think, okay, she's gonna come with like an R&B sound, but when you hear that soulful, timeless voice, you're like, that can't be coming out of her. And she's just an amazing artist as well. This song, this remix is everything. Insecure, y'all are doing it right with music, and the fact that you're coming out with original songs just specifically for Insecure is also amazing. I love it. Issa Rae, you're an inspiration, especially in that scene where you were with those women that ended up dissing you at the restaurant, and you said you're like a curator, and I'm like, yes, I am a curator. I'm a music curator. I love music, but I believe you said cultural curator. And I just want to say, Issa Rae, you're an inspiration. I love everything that you're doing. I love how you're representing culture. I love how you're representing just artistry, and that's why I follow you, and I'm a fan. So I can't wait for Insecure season 5. I mean, the dudes for life. The dudes for life. Team Lawrence. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's Team Nathan. I was Team Daniel at one point. But I can't wait for season 5, honestly. And I'm wearing my mask so we can get rid of this COVID so we can get season 5. So all of y'all check out Insecure soundtrack, season 1, season 2, season 3, season 4. All the seasons. Check out the music. They put you onto so much good music. All of it is good. Thank you so much, Insecure. Thank you for breaking our hearts this season. We're ready. We're ready for whatever y'all got coming. I don't know. I might not be, but I am. So the dudes for life, Insecure. Thank you for making June what it was for me, music-wise. And I'll leave you with this one. Show You.